money, that machine. R.I.P. the times that I was broke. Acting like a 9/11 folks. Matte black, liquor clean. Dead president and I'm a local. Cooking up canard. Waiting for the antidote. Running out of time. Patience in the panic hoe.
I don't do that. In my prison, you do what I tell you to do. Get over here. He's gonna get this.
One in the hand, one in the bag, bubble. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubble. Look at the cash, look at the cash, bubble.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Houston Texans. Two clubs here each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. This one taken just inside the 10. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Hey, I'm streaming.
Let's go. Keep it rolling.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Second down, Mariota.
Oh! Come on, Clowney. You can catch that in your sleep, man.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, snap.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs.
Oh my goodness!
The best backs that made it happen, they put a.
It ain't no way he's supposed to run through there like that.
Happened there. That play got swallowed up.
That'll go as a loss of 5, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the end zone, Watson forced out to his left. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Brian Arakpo. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Mariota now on second down.
Sack lunch.
He'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Christian Covington in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. From the gun, Mariota. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Way to bend, but don't break, baby.
Open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yards.
Way to bend, but don't break.
Field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So a bullet dodge there defensively. They surrender excellent field
Way
position
to
on the
bend,
kick
but
return,
don't break,
but it
fellas.
winds up not costing them a thing.
And that's a tough sequence of events from an offensive perspective. The inability to get first downs leads to the field goal try. And the inability to cash that in leads to nothing on the scoreboard.
They'll start out on the ground as Lamar Miller fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On second down, here's Watson.
Got him.
That's complete to Lamar Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes for a gain of 31. First catch of this game, a big one. Of course, he had the big performance last week when he was AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, but that was so last week, wasn't it? I mean, look at what he's doing now. I think he's trying to exceed what he did in that game and continue to ascend in this season.
Watson, and that's complete. It's Ellington, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him a couple on the catch.
I chose the wrong play.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
I just chose the wrong
better
play.
Against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
to throw on second is Watson. He's going to fire.
Oh, snap.
And they went for a big play through the air on second down.
That's not why I chose to place that ball.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First catch of the game for Hopkins. It's a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route.
That boy good as gold.
With excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
It ain't no way. I know my offensive line trash, but come on, block somebody, y'all.
A first down carry down for Miller. And he went backwards. He'll be down.
Just make one block, man. This man got 2 linemen on him.
It'll be second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's Watson now on second down.
Ooh.
Eluding the pressure.
He was open too, but that pressure.
That's Miller. And he's able to get
I might have to come back to that one.
Line. It's a gain of 5.
I might have to come back to that
like
one.
That, it's 3rd down.
Let me see if he falls for this one. I wouldn't even let me motion them over. What kind of stuff is that?
From the gun, here's Watson.
Come on, Alfred Blue.
The contact made the ball roam free.
What's the rules on going for it? Fourth and anything past midfield.
Couldn't even find his
I like that rule.
Because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Let's see if that rules likes me.
Watson gonna stay out there as they'll go for it on fourth. Here we go on fourth. Watson dancing to his left. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty.
Real life Watson would have made that throw. I'm sorry.
Titan football on the turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Henry.
Oh, it switched me to the wrong guy, man. Come on.
Will be the final play of this first quarter.
I need to stop getting so user sometimes.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right.
User!
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility.
I see you with the hit stick.
And work with him and try and get him settled.
7 yards on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Come back, come back. Come back, come back. Come back, come back. Tiger.
Now Watson to throw on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Caught. It's Ellington. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
That boy QB spying every play I see.
Pick up there as the drive will continue.
I ain't mad at you.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. It's complete, it's Miller. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So
I want to run the ball so bad, but shoot, he evading all my blockers.
Matchup for him.
On 1st down, it's Watson.
Oh, my right defense, my right tackle got done so bad. I can't even be mad because that's the real life Texans.
If I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really
That's
poor.
the real life Texans.
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
To throw is Watson. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And this is caught at the 8. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I'm scared to run the ball.
The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5.
See if we can do something this time.
They'll try and run for that 1st and goal.
Okay. We'll take that.
Shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Reset.
He's going to get it running right.
Dang, you almost ain't want to. Did you not want to score, Miller?
Texans.
That boy thinking this a scout team. He just stopped.
On the year. Then the Texans are in for 6.
Getting his own, baby.
It's up and good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Boy, defense kind of stiff over there, though.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to
there you go. 11 to the ball, baby.
About being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
That's a big old boy running their ball, though.
There for the tackle.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Let's go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. That's complete to
Oh, and he holds on to that.
And able to get this one across the 45.
Let me get out of that defense.
First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
Keep it rolling.
A 1st down throw for Mariota.
Yes, sir. Sack lunch.
And he goes down. Christian Covington in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a 2nd one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota.
Give me that. Oh, my God. Oh, my.
Took a shot.
Oh, my.
The intended receiver, Taywan Taylor. And now it's 3rd down.
I had to stand up on that one.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Let's go.
3rd and long here for Mariota. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, my. I'm about to say, oh, my goodness. Come on with that fluke stuff, Madden.
He's known for
Don't do me like that.
But instead it just brings up 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his 1st. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Oh! I seen a big hole.
So 1:55 to go in the 1st half.
I want to run the ball. I'm scared, man. This whole line so doo-doo.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10.
It looks so good just to run this ball. Look how doo-doo this offensive line do.
They begin with a run by Miller. And he'll get this up to about the 30.
I can't even run the ball. It's like a wasted down running the ball.
Casey in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
If y'all can block, this might be a big play.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson. And he's got room to run past midfield. The coverage may be too good.
Tiptoeing in my Jordans.
For 19 with his legs and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Our first update now comes from Atlanta. And it's the NFC champs, the Falcons, that have moved down to an early advantage. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out.
I want to run the ball so bad. Them boys are too dominant right there.
Watson on first down. Now he's flushed out left.
Thank you for not fumbling.
Down shy of the 40 at the 41. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
I'm about to say, is he in man coverage?
They'll try the air now with Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Griffin. And he gets this down inside.
I want to run the ball so bad. We're going to go for it. We ain't going to not run the ball. I don't care how beastie his defense appears.
Third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need
to run this ball right at that start.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he'll get nothing out of that one. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead them to 4th down.
You ain't about to stop me from running it. We're going to run this ball. The rules do say pass to 50, right?
Would have been
I
a
don't want nobody saying I'm cheating.
Yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
I don't trust this outside.
And they'll run for it with Miller. Quick move by Miller. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
We're going to run that ball somewhat.
Come back, come back. Richmond.
Now a play fake here on first down. Hauled in by Anderson left side. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Come back. Tiger. Richmond.
To throw on second down. Watson to the right side, complete to Miller. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
But it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff.
I'm so scared to run this
still,
play.
A lot of guys to account for.
Watson on 3rd down.
Oh, I'm about to say, come on, Hopkins. Hopkins don't drop those, man. Come on now. I know he don't like that, but shoot, that pass and that catch and then the one he dropped totally different. Mine was when I user batted the ball down.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good.
That one Madden knew that they tried to mess me over. Hopkins do not drop those. Wide open, uncontested. Come on now.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Titans getting set to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And
come on, man. Y'all show your boy some love, man. Subscribe.
That, right? They have a script to
hit that like button. Subscribe to your boy. Y'all ain't got to watch all the videos or nothing, but.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll
live into the
abandon
ball,
it
baby.
yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Let me see if I can get away with blitzing.
Second down, Mariota. Mariota had it jarred loose.
And then, oh, come on. Come on. Come on.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. The final shot before the break. Watson.
Come on, get in there. I should have took the 3, but I'm getting the ball back, so hopefully he don't make me pay for that. Hopefully I don't end up paying for that.
It's the visitors, the Texans out in front. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Here comes Bruce Ellington on the return.
Oop.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go
I'm about to run this ball.
In fact, you can take the
it ain't going to go nowhere, but
team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score.
Oh, my. Get out the game then, bro. You tiptoeing.
Yeah,
you tiptoeing.
Right there on the brink, aren't they?
We don't like your kind round here. We don't like your kind round here. You got to run the ball like you ain't scared.
Richmond.
Oh, after Blue gonna drop this ball, he can't catch a flu.
On second down, here's Watson. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Okay.
For only a couple.
See if I can hit him with this.
The Texans on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Watson. It's hauled in by Ellington. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
I think he coming with that heat.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
That's a good throw. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Couldn't connect.
Good throw. I will take that.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete
I would gladly take that.
2nd and 10.
I want to run the ball, but man, I'm going to run the ball. You ain't about to stop me from running the ball. I'm sorry. Now I might change it up. Motion over, bro. Oh, my goodness.
And that'll set them back 5.
You gotta hike that ball, bro.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Again, it's Watson.
Good sack.
And he goes down.
I would have threw an interception anyway.
Back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? A shotgun snap for Watson. And that's complete. It's Allington. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Shane Leckler now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He steps into this one, and this is...
Dang, I tried to pooch kick it.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Titans offense gears up.
Boy got 3 tight ends out there on me, huh?
Second half. They were able
Strong
to get the
right.
stop defensively. Now
Move them to the
really
left.
set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up.
We'll take that.
I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. Again, it's Henry.
There we go. There we go. We're going to scrape that plate.
Yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make it in this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the.
I didn't need that though.
I wonder why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult.
I don't like
do.
this defense, but I can't run the defense I want to right now for rules purposes.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh my, come on, bro. Bro, what you doing?
Play for the Titans.
What you doing?
Nice
I'm gonna have to go use over there now.
When in doubt, find your
I can't have you doing it.
Back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans, you get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver.
I can't have you doing that, bro.
That long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this: when he was young,
My
he thought
goodness.
The veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore.
You're all right now. I'll let you man it down now. But
They'll wind
dang.
up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Mariota now on 2nd down. Complete to the tight end Walker, right side. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. A Titan 1st down, Mariota to Walker.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the short catch and put the down marker back to 1.
On the lead option, it's Mariota. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 2 yards the gain on the
You
keeper
can really
and
run,
2nd
like
down.
run the ball with that play? I
They
didn't
tried
know
to
that.
kick Hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
I did not
those
know
big
that.
defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The pitch to Henry.
I'm out there. We slowing him down, baby.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Andre Howell, the one to bring him down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Thank you.
That is
By time.
incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play.
By
Right?
the time the
Yeah,
defense
exactly
got off the
right.
field,
3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And now out comes Houston. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 11. They go play action here on 1st down. Caught here by Griffin. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. Dumps it complete to Miller. And he's taken down.
Why ain't you running when you catch the ball?
25-yard line. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the
I'm
Texans.
not getting it. Help me get it.
Watson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Come back, come back. Down. Green 39. Green 39. Target.
I'm going to try this again.
10th carry now for Lamar Miller. And he stopped immediately there.
10 rushes, 9 yards.
2nd down.
That's disappointing.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Target.
Back now in Nashville.
I just be creating routes on the go. I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to try it. It looked like it might work. We're going to put him like that. Put him like that.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down.
Ooh.
He finds
Ooh.
past the 40. And this
I don't think he liked that one.
And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
A young Madden genius behind these sticks.
On 1st down, it's Watson. And it's a short one here.
Get off me, little boy.
Tight end. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw.
I want to run the ball, Madden, but shoot, running the ball gets me nowhere.
Consider safe.
Able to get
Is he
7
doing
on that
like
1st down pass play? 2nd and 3.
Come back.
Watson now to throw on 2nd down. Underneath for Miller. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Oh my.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Sometime in this 4th quarter, someone on defense is going to have to step up and force a turnover.
Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far.
Target. Down. Blue 80.
And
what in the world happened?
And a flag, and I think we
Oh,
got
okay.
a jump here. And a movement
Okay.
coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
I'm like, what's going on?
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the
Subscribe
neutral
to your
zone
boy, man.
infraction.
Show me some love, man. I need it. I need all the love I can get. Is he in man coverage?
Watson looks to throw again. And that's complete. It's Allington. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. From the red zone now, Watson buying time to his left.
That boy whiffed right off of him.
Down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before
let's try to run the ball.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving.
I want to run the ball, but
they give the defense an extra timeout.
Now flags will come in.
That boy anxious over there.
Defense for jumping.
Cool it, buddy.
35 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's
cool
also
it, buddy.
a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
After the penalty, it's Miller.
There we go. There we go.
Texans touchdown. Lamar Miller, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans will extend their lead.
I like that. You like that, huh? Kirk Cousins. You like that? You like that, huh? I'm making jokes, but shoot. Oh, buddy, defense really is tough.
Adoree Jackson on the return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Out come the Titans now.
Off in the woods, got some tough defense.
Certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
He just ain't got no momentum right now.
He has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Uh-oh.
He lost the football, and the Texans scoop it. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra.
Let's see what's the fourth quarter rules. Up by 21.
Frustration. Not a good play.
And now it's 1st and 10.
Run the clock out if you are up by 21, starting at the 4th.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. Give him a couple.
Did that mean like 2 o'clock?
2nd and 8.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep
I don't know if that means 2 o'clock or what.
Put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
I'm going to just play my normal game, but just try to run pass.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact,
and it still went to the left?
Happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Oh, my, oh, my.
So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your
I should have just went for it. I forgot we can go for it.
Field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at the 34. After the penalty, it's Henry. Fights off the defender. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running.
I'm scraping it, baby.
This guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Trying to find a couple, 3 hard flats. I don't see one.
The Titans on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Mariota. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45.
Oh, that's why y'all didn't let me find a couple, 3 hard flats, man. And I get it.
7 and it gets him a new set of downs.
Oh, there it is right there. Now I see it. Now I see it.
A first down carry for Henry. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Good game, bro.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. And the look up here with Jalen Strong complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Mariota flush to his right.
Sack lunch.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The 4-time All-Pro, J.J. Watt. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Second down, Mariota. He's going to let it fly.
Thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's
Don't you do it.
intercepted. And I do believe this is going to wind
Oh
up
my,
a
come on, man, with that whack stuff, man. That's whack, man. That's whack.
Disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great
That's
play.
whack, man.
Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like,
we.
do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Hi.
What's going on?
And as a result, the drive continues. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Working out of the gun, Mariota is going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Good game, good game, good game, good game.
Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
I got so much beef,
Hey.
Billy sleep.
Hey,
Paranoia got me losing on my Z's.
hey.
Good Lord, mama praying
Madden
on
be
the
jamming.
knees all day. If you still frontin' when I up it, I'ma squeeze. Bad
Vince
company,
Young
bad
as
for
the
your
coach.
company. Bad companies, bad for your company. Company in the ski mask in case you come for me. Got it in the ski mask in case you come for me. When I say I got beef. If he said he fix the weed. Now